Have you also received your PhD from WhatsApp University during this pandemic? Are you one of those who have been forwarded the messages and if you forward it to 20 others, you might find luck? Did you also believe that China will actually solve the problem which was actually created by them? Well, guys, won't the government know before? If there is a cure of corona, then somebody is sending a random WhatsApp forward message. Well, guys, I hope you guys are fine. Today we are going to discuss this bullshit going around, which is called the WhatsApp University. Well, it's not a university, of course, but yeah, pretty knowledgeable. Guys, today we have a very special guest with us, the very beautiful Trupti Sagar. She's a social media blogger, Instagram blogger, actress, and a model. And you guys are watching Minding My Business, and I'm your host, Avi. Illiterates, self-taught smartphone users, and semi-literates, whom we call half-boiled eggs. Well, this group will believe in every cockamamie going around. Every WhatsApp forward is again re-forwarded. Well, if there is something to forward, they'll forward. This is a group that actively forwards everything blindly. Trupti, have you seen this? Have you experienced it yourself?
Yeah, actually, I have my mom who kind of brings so much of nuska of how to cure coronavirus by haldi wala doodh or having agarbatti around the house so corona bhag jaye, so you don't have the corona effect. So these kind of many WhatsApp messages that I got from my mom itself, like, oh, see, there's a video. If there's some kind of a video forwards also, okay, over here, there's some kind of a thing happen. Bhagwan ji aa gaye, video se poojo, ashirwad do, or anything. Once the thing what you said right now, forward it to 20, my mom literally made me do that thing. You know, I think
if you forward it to 20 people, God might bless you, and you know.
ये कर दो क्या पता भगवान all those things has actually happened to me and I've experienced this. But I think the WhatsApp, this kind of a stupid thing, it happens to the people with certain age group.
Yes.
It doesn't happen to us. I think we get fooled when we are into such kind of a WhatsApp group, which are broadcast for jobs or any kind of in other things like modeling or jobs or anything, where you kind of get the broadcast. You give the CV here and there, and then you come to know, okay, it's just a gimmick thing. It's just a false alarm. That's it. Then you kind of come to know also. But on the other side, when these kind of things happen, it only gets to a certain of age group itself.
Yeah. Well, guys, never in our history has Aam Aadmi ever had so much of power. I mean, we are making governments through WhatsApp. We are dismantling them. I mean, I can understand the urge of forwarding everything which you have in your hand, but please, I mean, just read it. I mean, I don't know how forwarding a message will save somebody's life. I mean, especially when you are not giving any tip, you're just asking as a prayer. I mean, come on, man. I mean, I'm gonna forward a message, a prayer to 20 others in the hope that I get saved. I mean, I don't know. I mean, are these guys having a special place reserved for them in hell or something? I don't know.
No, I feel like the WhatsApp thing, there is a problem because there's no, like Facebook, Instagram or YouTube, and there's a misinformation shared and it comes to notice, then it's
somebody,
takes
here there's no way to actually, get hold of it and okay.
And nobody knows from where did it start also.
That is an issue. Yes.
So that is also one of the issues that nobody knows that from where did it start. So that is also one of the problems. So it keeps going, and I feel like one day it will also like bring up the war thing, because when there's a war,
I mean, people have cured corona during the WhatsApp. This whole corona thing. I mean,
things you have gone through.
Oh my God! I mean,
like scientists could not find the solution or antidote, but WhatsApp is God.
I mean, won't the government or the doctors know before we know on WhatsApp? Oh, corona is cured. Oh, come on, man! Like, this is something which I think there is a problem, because we also find joy in reading all this.
Yeah.
In that small joy, we forget that this is all such bullshit, which actually, I mean, I don't say it should stop. Obviously, it should. I mean, it goes without saying. But this is something I think we have always enjoyed reading, and that enjoyment is actually turning out to be chaos now.
Yeah, like from getting good morning, weird good morning
Yes,
messages
yes,
and
yes.
emojis and everything, and now all those things. I literally sometimes when I wake up in my, I have so many of messages like filled with good mornings and broadcasts and something. It's really annoying. Like you don't want these kind of notification and you're waiting for something really important.
Well, fake news has been one of the biggest problems during this pandemic. I mean, does your entire family believe that NASA has recorded coronavirus leaving India because everyone in India were clapping? I mean, do you think lighting diyas, candles, is going to take it away? I mean, are we getting towards thinking that Taiwan, whatever Taiwan doctors say, can help prevent coronavirus? I mean, do you think? I mean, come on. I mean, I'm going to read you out a fake message. I mean, you will enjoy this. This is something which I picked it up from the internet, guys, for the audience. So this is a serious, excellent advice by Japanese doctors treating coronavirus 19 cases. So they're saying everyone should ensure your mouth and throat is moist and never dry. Take a few sips of water every 15 minutes at least. Why? Like, even if the virus gets into your mouth, drinking water or other liquids will wash them down through your esophagus or through your stomach.
Yeah.
Then there is the tummy. And I mean, your stomach acid will kill the virus. That's what they're saying. So if you don't drink enough water more regularly, the virus can enter your windpipes and into the lungs. Come on, dude. Like, then what should I do? Should I not have water? Like, this bullshit has been in circulation for an entire 1.5 months. I got forwarded 5-6 times. Then I think the guy who sent it, he felt bad and probably he hid himself inside in a room because I think he was ashamed of forwarding this to me.
Yeah, definitely. Because so you mean to say what doctors and other scientists are doing, so it's completely fake. Like drinking water, not drinking water would be the solution of the coronavirus in this pandemic. Come on.
I mean, there was a news circulation where smoking. They said if you smoke, the guys who smoke, it actually is a way where you can prevent yourself from coronavirus because that acts as a shield.
Yeah.
Come on. Like smoking, I've never seen somebody advocate for smoking more than this.
I think that would be some genie's idea of making cigarettes not harmful or ingenious to them. So I think all these things are completely really wrong, and we all know that from where it started, we really don't know. Now the thing about the whole WhatsApp thing, people who are smart enough, they will just kind of ignore it. But somehow the social media has also been into a generation where education is you can get from anywhere, from YouTube and everything. But it also started with social media, that the whole networking has also made many dummies also.
Yeah.
They made very educated people dummies.
Yes. I mean, in a country like India with 400 million WhatsApp users, I mean, information travels so fast. And at this point of time, during the pandemic, if you are forwarding something, come on, why not Google and verify it?
I know.
I mean, you just have to do one thing, Google, check and come back. I mean, there have been cases where we absolutely thought, oh, this might be true, and you Google and it's not true, it's not completely true. I mean, this is something even my parents have been guilty of. Of course, I mean, they are not avid WhatsApp users, so when they read it like a news channel.
Yeah.
And when they read it, they feel oh, what's happening? Then I have to come and tell them, no. Please go back to your Google and check again. And they're like, okay, fine, this is.
I think they don't even have an access about the Google thing. And that's the reason why. It's just as how stupid somehow our media is. They think okay, this pigeon might be the terrorist from the thing, and they believe that thing. So it's just as stupid as this thing. The whole media point of view of selling fake news. It's just kind of.
And do you think us as people are equally responsible? I'm not saying the person who made the story first. Obviously, he was the biggest idiot. He or she was the biggest idiot. But do you think the whole chain? I mean, everyone is responsible because, come on, you're sitting home, you're creating chaos. People are unable to move. Yeah. But all you care is about, oh, I read something, I'm gonna forward it. I mean, I think we all are guilty of it. I mean, I would say personally, I am, yes. I mean, but we're all learning, aren't we?
Yeah, I definitely see like the one who created these, the stupid one, but somehow to create and hate towards something, or it's just easy to forward a negative message. It's just as simple as
negativity is loved more apparently.
It's just as those gossip aunties. Now it has become into this, and somehow when you don't see certain things or hear, people believe in something which is not. They have not seen it. And now people don't believe those things which they have seen it for a very long time. So it's unfair also. You kind of believe those fake news a lot when you have not experienced or seen it, heard it from somewhere else, like the one who has experienced this thing. But you just believe the news, which you never know which kind of a made up script they are.
Yeah. Well, this paper over here, I have another joke written on it. Well, one message which actually I'll read you out. Claiming to be an advisory from UNICEF, it asks people to avoid ice creams and other cold foods and recommends frequent washing of clothes because coronavirus, when it falls on the fabric, remains for 9 hours. Guys, come on. Trupti, like, have you heard more disgusting stuff than this?
My mom was not letting me eat dahi. Why? Because it's like thanda and everything. So you get coronavirus from dahi.
My goodness, come on, man! Like ice cream, come on.
You cannot have Coke or something because you will get cold.
Who's feeding all this? I don't know. I mean, from where it originates? Because at a point where actually now vaccines are being made. I mean, you are supposed to be safe. If you don't have any other cold or any other fever, you are pretty okay. I mean, you won't get contaminated. That's what we have understood in the last 3 months. If you don't want to have cold, avoid ice cream because your throat might get infected. Not because if it falls on your jeans and then it goes to your throat and then you get corona. No, sorry. I refuse to accept it.
It can really help to actually create more panic. Create more panic during these kind of pandemic where people need hope. And these kind of information thing, when it's all about easy one button share. Okay, this kind of things, it just kind of makes people more scared, and somehow mentally they start developing the disease in themselves when they know this kind of thing happen. And what happened is like the true information does not reach to its place because they all have been blocked with fake information.
I mean, Trupti, I think we are coming to an end to this discussion, but there is a very important thing which I wanted to address, like even guys, for you. I mean, I'm sure we all love forwarding WhatsApp messages, but then, when a superstar died 2-3 weeks back, I am not going to take the name because out of respect, but I have seen people forwarding pics of the dead man, and I really don't understand what kind of brains have been used for that, because it's not necessary. I mean, come on, we are not here to school anybody or teach how to forward WhatsApp, but then come on, if you guys, they were pretty scary images, and I mean, we are not here to school anyone, but we will make fun of things which are of this nature, because I think WhatsApp University, we call it WhatsApp University because people are actually learning from it, and I don't think we have been, are you gonna forward your questionable images to anybody? No. So I think this is something which as users we need to understand. I mean, there's not really much to ponder upon and teach anyone. Obviously, we all teach ourselves. But I think WhatsApp is it's best left alone. You have your discussions, enjoy, come back. If you feel there is something, I think there's always google.com which is a bigger WhatsApp. You can go and you can check it out. Come on, you can always enjoy a joke, forwarded message, you laugh on it, and that's it. Like, don't come out and think about it that it's gonna ruin your life or it's gonna make your life.
Yeah, but I say WhatsApp this video, like when you post this video. Like, subscribe, share.
Guys, I hope you liked our video. I mean, we are not making this to create hate. We are not creating this to teach anyone. We're just sitting here, two individual people. We're just talking about it. And if you like our content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Trupti here, she has been graceful to be, being here in our show, and we thank Trupti for her presence. You can see Trupti's profile in the description here. You can visit her Instagram page, Facebook page, and guys, please watch out for more content in our channel. Subscribe to BNB.